We're beelining for the rocks, sir! Ease off the wind! Muzzle that duck, my trump! Salt in himself!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything but a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
Haul up up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Hold you! Come and sleep! Got a line on him. Ready to take the shot!
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to please. You're not losing us. Faster!
Captain's at the helm. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Loose tops and royals!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Reef the foremains!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it,
Hold
my
at it.
friend.
There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Crowd it all on!
Reef the mains!
As much sail as you can!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Douse the gallants and royals! More sail! All sail! Reef in all tops! Larboard! Sir! There's loot floating here! Crowd it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Starboard, Captain! Human flotsam, Captain! They douse the royals and tops!
Trim off the
Loose all
wind,
and crimps out to the wind!
crowd on all the sail we have!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Mainmast, bring... Studs up with a will!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's catch some wind, lads!
Loose all! Let's move!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation.
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
See! Reef the man!
Top! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Gallants! Loose and trim! Dark skies and rough seas there!
Starboard! Bring some armor in the water, Captain! Douse the gallants and royals!
This gale's got
It's a risk to anchor too close. soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Intruder! I need some help here!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
It's no bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Doubles, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Use your knees, lad.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Heavy or not, it's all...
The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
You can guard later.
Hey! You're in the shrub! Out!
Please, you're paid to work. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption. Use your knees, lad. I'll not have you through your back. Use your knees, lad.
In my sight!
We're not done here, Smith. You can guard later. Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lads. With gumption.
Stop, I tell you!
And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work.
Let's get back to me work.
Heavy or not,
Coward!
it's all got
Get
to
back
be moved,
here!
lads. With gumption. And I'll hear no more complaints. You're paid to work.
No. Apprehend him! Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. As it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Hold there, Captain! Looks bad! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors it.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Topsails, gallant! Loose and trim!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Get those
As much sail as you can!
Crowd it all on, lads! flames! Clew up gallants!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Who's got ship coming after us, sir? It's a brig! Spaniards! Seems to be alone, sir!
All in the stunsails! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Furl the mizzen tops!
More sail! All sail!
Stunsails! Let's ride this squall!
Douse the royals and tops!
Four! Haul up all the mains!
As much sail as you can!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trump!
Larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here! Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Charles Fane. He's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Captain, look! Mortars!
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Got us that tight!
Ease off the wind!
Reef the foremain!
Loose all! Let's move!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals! Mortars, Kenway!
Douse the gallants and royals! Studs up! Let's get moving!
Cruise down! Man your sheets!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon, and send these interlopers to hell!
Don't you hit them!
Fire! Fire!
Here it
Fire!
comes! You me swim, do you? Down they go!
Fire! 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 Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Incoming fire! Fire!
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
Down to the drink! Down to the drink! Fire! Incoming fire! All sails, he'll take it! Fire! Fire! Picking up, cheers! Down to the drink! Fire! Douse the royals and top! Fire! Down to the drink! Down to the drink! Breaking up, cheers! Down to the drink!
We're ready, sir!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
sailing for that island?
I know the place. Natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Acabaré contigo enseguida. tropa!
¡Puedo disparar! ¿Dónde está el arma? Estarás criando matas.
¡Desde aquí puedo darle!
¡Alto!
¡Un momento! ¡Alto! ¡Sal de esos arbustos! ¡Está aquí!
¡Alto! ¡Va! ¡Ríndete! ¡No puedes escapar!
¡No lo perdáis!
¡Alto!
Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. ¡Que no escape!
Cargo is secure! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Rápido, no tiene escapatoria!
You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, After all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon, as faith we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Call mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here! I found something. You must see this! Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean. Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once. To see sounds and hear...
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think they'll take this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I, then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. We decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think. What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Ade.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Us be ready for anything. The Templars men know our whereabouts now.
Walpole, isn't that right? The Englishman.
He played us from the start. Betrayed our confidence.
How could we have known, even after Tobias was taken in by his charms?
I saw a ship pass this way, close up on the shore, then it's gone.
Leti wajabano tustal anda. Keshma ujuhellet. Tulak tutuus, kubukin tiguno, untul winig sug, ukonigel mashake, bukahu masuptal, yang waltiletie.
Jesus, kid! You led me into a mess. Is it these monks guarding the treasure you promised me?
I told you I had a secret to share, but I didn't say it'd be easy. Now let's get this door open and I'll show you what's inside.
We're on to something. I can feel it.
Captain Kenway? Where is the assassin, Duncan Walpole?
Dead and buried. After he tried to kill me.
We are not sorry to see him gone, but it was you who carried out his final betrayal. Why?
Money was my only aim.
Should I find comfort in that? You murdered our brothers and sisters in Havana.
He has the sense, Mentor.
James tells me you treated with the Templars there. Did you see the man they called the Sage?
Aye.
Would you recognize his face if you saw it again?
I reckon so.
I must be certain.
Not a word. Come on.
It's delicious.